y'all. So I am about to give y'all a quick example on how to fill out your W-4 form. So when you get your paycheck or when you get your W-2s at the end of the year, when you look in box number 2 on your W-2, for instance, it's tax season, so I'm talking about W-2s. If you don't see any amount in box number 2 on your W-2 form, that means no taxes was taken out of your paycheck during the year, right? Some people go exempt, right? Exempt means that you're not liable to pay federal taxes, even though I don't know any working person that's not liable to pay taxes, but people do that so that they can have more money in their pocket when they get their paycheck. So that's cool, right? I used to work a 9 to 5 also, so I understand how that goes. You know, I've done exempt, especially if I work overtime or if I'm expecting a bonus or something like that. I go exempt so that I won't have those extra taxes taken out of my check, and then I can see a bigger check. So the thing is, when people go exempt, they go exempt for too long, and then by the time the end of the year come, not nearly enough taxes have been taken out of their check. So now it's like they want to file their taxes, but you didn't get no taxes taken out during the year, and at the same time you expecting a big refund. It don't go like that, right? You got to pick one. You got to pick one. So you can't expect not to pay taxes during the year and get a big refund back at the end of the year. So it don't go like that, y'all. And when you doing that, so you know, in different situations, like I said, I know that people have to do the exempt sometimes or whatever. But anyway, here we go. When you filling this form out, right? So I highlighted some of the things. You're going to fill out your name, your social, your address, your city, state, and zip code in that top portion, right? It's in that top portion right up there. And this is a new W-4 form for 2025. If you on my email list, I'll send you a blank form so that you can fill it out and give it to your job, or many jobs have it to where you can just log into the job portal and then you can just fill out the W-4 form and it goes straight to your HR. And then this step 2, this is if you have multiple jobs or if you have a spouse that works, and then you would just check off that box right over there. Step 3 is important. So this is really where the amounts come in at. So step 3 is going to ask if you have any, it's going to ask if you have any children under age 17, right? And if you have any children under age 17, you're going to multiply that number by 2,000. So if you have one kid under 17, then you're going to multiply 1 times 2,000, which is 2,000. And you're going to write that right on this line. You're going to write $2,000 right on this line. If you got 3 kids under 17, you're going to write 6,000 on that line. So whatever it is, you multiply by 2,000. And then the second line right here, right up under it, that's if you take care of anybody else. You know, we have people that we take care of, nieces, nephews, parents, cousins, you know, people that live in our household or whatever that we might help take care of, siblings. So however many people that you have that's other than those people under 17, you will write that on the line right up under there. Right? And you will multiply that number by 500. So if you have 2 people in your household that's over 17, but you still take care of them, then you will multiply 2 times 500, which is 1,000. And you will put that number right there. Okay? So if they under 17, you're going to multiply by 2,000. And if they're over 17, you're going to multiply by 500. This section down here for step 4, that's if you want any other deductions taken out. So if you want more taxes taken out than what's been taken out, or if you expect that you might owe at the end of the year or not have enough taxes taken out, you can request that additional taxes be taken out of your check. Sorry. And also, what else? Yeah, extra withholdings. And if you expect to make money in any other place that's not going to take taxes out, like let's say if you're getting, you get a 1099B, something for interest received, dividends received, or retirement income or something like that. You can fill that form out and have them take out taxes so that when you file, you'll have that taken out. And that's it. So you sign it, you date it, you give it to your employer, and that's it. So fill out your W-4 forms. You can always adjust them throughout the year. So it doesn't matter if you have it one way for the first quarter of the year and you want to change it to something different on the second quarter of the year. So, yep, that's my tip for the W-4 form. My email address is goalswithjolt@gmail.com. So if you're not on my email list and you need this form, just send me a message or something, and then I'll put you on my email list and I'll send you a blank form. Have a good day.